To understand what a quasar is, we need to go back to the basics, to our star, the Sun. The Sun, our central star, originated about 4.5 billion years ago from a cloud of gas and dust. This cloud, under the influence of its own gravity, began to condense and rotate, forming a flattened disk. At the center of this disk, the material began to clump together more and more until the pressure and temperature were sufficient to initiate nuclear reactions, giving birth to the Sun. But when massive stars die, they explode in supernovas, spreading elements heavier than hydrogen through space. These elements, over time, find new stellar formation clouds, contributing to the chemical composition of the next generations of stars, including our Sun. The formation of the Sun is a fascinating example of the cosmic cycle of birth and death of stars, which continues to happen in the universe and is fundamental to the existence of life as we know it. The Sun's light is essential for life on Earth because photosynthesis. It enables plants to produce oxygen and food. Climate, it maintains temperatures suitable for life. Water cycle, it evaporates and recycles water, essential for all living beings. Seasons, it influences ecosystems and biodiversity. In short, sunlight is vital for the survival and flourishing of life on our planet. This is a brief but necessary introduction, as we needed to understand the bases to understand how quasars arose and how they are formed. A quasar is an extremely luminous and energetic astronomical object found at the center of some galaxies. There it is, a monster, usually hidden in the center of galaxies. They are powered by supermassive black holes that, by attracting matter to their accretion disk, release huge amounts of energy in the form of light and other electromagnetic radiations. The prevailing concept among astronomers suggests the presence of a supermassive black hole at the core of quasars, responsible for attracting and consuming the surrounding matter. This black hole would have proportions comparable to our solar system, with a mass exceeding that of the Sun by hundreds of millions of times. The matter in the vicinity of this gravitational behemoth is drawn toward it, reaching extreme velocities. The interaction between particles in this accelerated material, nearly approaching the speed of light, gives rise to the vast radiation emission observed from quasars. This radiation is detectable not only in the visible spectrum and radio waves but also in X-rays and other electromagnetic wavelengths. Quasars are predominantly found at the centers of host galaxies superscript 1 superscript 2. The identification of quasars is a relatively recent achievement in astronomy. In 1963, Martin Schmidt, an astronomer at Caltech, California Institute of Technology, in the USA, was the first to recognize a quasar while studying galaxies. Astronomer Schmidt observed the quasar 3C273 in the constellation of Virgo while conducting research using a 200-inch telescope at the Palomar Observatory in California. This quasar is about 2.5 billion light-years away from Earth and is 4 billion times brighter than the Sun in visible light. In a follow-up study, scientists analyzed the evolution of quasars over time and discovered that their formation peaked about 10 to 11 billion years ago. Although Schmidt was a pioneer in identifying quasars, these objects had been the subject of earlier research. Previously, researchers did not rely on radio astronomy to determine the origin of radio waves. Starting in the 1940s, interest shifted from celestial bodies that emit visible light to those that emit radio waves, such as quasars. After the discovery of 3C273, many other quasars were identified. This object changed the appearance of astronomers and strengthened the Big Bang theory. The existence of quasars refutes the steady-state theory of the universe, which proposes a unified universe. Quasars emit not only radio waves and visible light but also ultraviolet, infrared, X-rays, and gamma rays. It is also called a quasistellar object. Quasars are truly the spectacular monsters of the universe. They represent not only extreme power but also the mysterious beauty of the cosmos. At the heart of a quasar lies a supermassive black hole, a voracious devourer of matter that, paradoxically, is the source of incredible luminosity. The energy released by quasars is so immense that they are considered some of the most powerful objects in the universe. In summary, quasars are spectacular not only for their magnitude but also for their ability to illuminate the shadows of human knowledge, allowing us to look back in time and marvel at the secrets of the universe. They are, without a doubt, spectacular monsters, not of terror, but of wonder and discovery. For more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment here about what you liked in the video.